What's up guys, welcome to another Minecraft mod review, and before we start this mod review I just want to talk a little bit about my audio problem regarding my mic. And the reason why the audio quality of my mic has been bad lately is because I was using Fraps, and the default microphone for my laptop is the built-in microphone that comes built into the laptop, so it's automatically default. And without my knowledge I kind of derped, but the entire time I've been recording, I thought I was using my headset, but in reality I was using my computer microphone, and that's why the audio is kind of bad, and I really apologize. I know I've been getting some comments lately that my audio kind of sucked, and yeah, I just wanted to clear up that matter, and I also changed my mic, so hopefully you guys notice the difference, and that really fixes the problem. Hopefully I won't get any comments regarding my microphone again. But if I do, I'll be happy to change it. Obviously, I always want to improve my video. So anyways, let's just get into our mod today. We have the Enhanced Portals mod, and with this mod you get a portal modifier block and 4 upgrades. The upgrades are multiple portals, dimensional, advanced dimensional, and a modifier camo. And basically this is how you craft the portal modifier block, and you just pause the video, take a look at the recipes, and so we can just get through this really quick. And here is the multiple portals, dimensional, and advanced dimensional. And for the advanced dimension you will need a dimensional upgrade in the center of this to craft the advanced dimensional. Last but not least, we have the modifier camo. Now I'm going to demonstrate how all of these works, but first off, I'm just if you guys didn't notice, basically what this portal does, besides the upgrades and all the other stuff that will include, the portal allows you to make a portal in any size you want, and you can also make the portal in the ground, which is pretty cool and really compact. So if you guys really don't want to take up space, you could use this in vanilla Minecraft. Also, if you want to limit how much obsidian you need. But yeah, it's really cool. You can make it in any shape or form. My shapes are kind of ugly and basic, but you can make them into happy faces, skull faces, and really the stuff that you see on the forums. Also, all of the recipes are available on the forums if I went too fast for you guys. And let's just get started, and let me show you how these stuff works. Well, it took me a while to figure it out, but I eventually got it. So first off, we have the portal modifier block, and what this block allows you to do is link portals between each other, either in the overworld or in the nether dimension. Excuse me, in the nether dimension or in the overworld, but you can link the overworld to the nether dimension. Now, to use this block, you will need to place it on the inner, like you see this purple side here, that side needs to be facing the inner side of the portal. And the reason being, basically, if you place it on the outside and it's facing the outside, the portal will still activate. Let's get a flint and steel here to activate the portal. The portal will still activate. Now, when you're making the portal, make sure that it's completely enclosed by obsidian. Now, like I was saying about facing the outside, if it's facing on the outside, it wouldn't actually allow you to get back. Basically, it wouldn't allow you to go back to your original position, and I'm going to demonstrate that now. But first off, let me just explain what this block actually does before I go into it, and you guys are like, what, this guy didn't explain what it does. But what this block does is, if you right click on it, you get this frequency bar here, and you get a few spots to put in your modifiers. And first off, let's just check out the easy modifiers. Here's the where is it? The multiple portals modifier. And what this does is adds this purple side onto all sides of the block. That being that you wouldn't need to position the inside part, because all the sides will be the same. So yeah, that's basically the multiple portals upgrade. And next we have let's skip on over to the camouflage. Now what the camouflage does is basically hides that modifier block, so no one can change, like say you have this mod on the server, no one can just go in and change the number of the frequency and mess up all your stuff. So yeah, that's basically those two, and those are pretty easy and pretty basic multiple portals and a camouflage. Now next we have the dimensional and advanced dimensional. Now, as I was saying before about explaining what this does. Now let's right click again, and when the frequency is set on 0, you actually automatically go to the nether. Now let's just jump into the portal, go into the nether. Now, yeah, that's basically how that works. Now let's go back, and I came through this portal because this one's also set to 0. So back to explaining what this does. Now I'm putting it off a little bit because I just want to demonstrate all the things that lead up to it before I actually show you guys. I want to go in order basically, but I mentioned this at the beginning, which was my bad. So basically, behind me I have this portal set to, I believe, 14. Let's go check that out. It's at 14, and now in order to teleport between portals in the overworld, you'll need a dimensional upgrade. Now, yeah, that's basically that. So frequency set on 14, and let's head on over to this block and set our frequency to 14. Now, if you set your frequency to 14, hit the save, or you can hit clear if you want to change it, and just go into it. Now, when you go into it, it'll say you do not have the required upgrade. Now, the required upgrade, like I said, is the dimensional upgrade. Let's just put that in there, and let's just go in. Now, we entered through this portal, and this is 14, like I said, and now if you try to go back, the portal will give you a notification that says the exit of this portal is blocked or invalid. And what that basically means is that this block is not facing in the proper position, which is supposed to be on the inside. So let's just break this portal here, take off a dimensional. Also to note, if you break this block and your upgrades in here, you will lose the upgrade. So say for instance I just went like this, I broke it, well, obviously it would disappear because you're in creative, but that's highly unlikely since the block is made of obsidian and you will need like a diamond to move it, I believe. I don't know, I checked it out in the end of the video. I never really checked out if you would need if it has the properties of obsidian. But okay, so I placed that in the inner section of the portal. You can also place it at the bottom. Let's see if I fly up here. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, you only need one, so let's get some obsidian to fill this back in. There's obsidian. Okay, there you go. Now let me just right click and place the dimensional upgrade and set our frequency to 14 and hit save. Now we just light up our portal, and there we go. So same thing, but like I said, when you face on the inside, you could go back. So that's really the problem fixed there. And now let's see what this is here. I totally forgot what. Okay, different frequency. This frequency is actually 12. Basically, I'm just gonna excuse me. What that portal? You know what? I'll get to it. I'll get to that later. Okay, so here we are. I showed you this portal at the beginning of the video, and okay. Okay, so this portal is set to 12, and that portal is also set to 12. So they're both set to 12, and they have no upgrades actually on them. So let's just go into our nether, like the nether dimension, because this one's set on 0. I just jump in. You wouldn't need any modifier to go to the nether. And now I set up a portal in the nether here, and this one is actually using the advanced dimensional upgrade. And the frequency is set to 12, like I showed you the two other portals in my overworld. There's two portals that's set to 12. Now basically what this does, what the advanced dimensional upgrade does is allows you to link portals between the nether and the overworld. So if I went through this portal, I would end up in the overworld in one of these portals. Now the reason I have two portals is because say for instance you want to add two entries entries into your world, and you have them put on like a different side of the map. If you're making an adventure map or whatnot, you can just you can enter, where's the advanced dimensional? Yeah, you could enter to the nether. Yeah, I really don't understand about going back then. You could just use a regular nether portal to get there, but yeah, that's that. So a bit of an overview before I get to the other stuff. The multiple portals adds the this purple portal thing on all the sides. The camouflage hides the block. The dimensional allows you to link portals in the overworld, and the advanced dimensional allows you to link custom portals and multiple portals to a certain nether portal. Okay, last but not least, we have the very cool, well actually the coolest part of this mod is the colors. And let's just get to the colors here. You can use any of these colors, ranging from all the way from here, from the red rose, and skipping the cocoa. I'm not sure. Let me check that out. Yeah, you can actually use the cacao beans. So yeah, ranging from the rose red and all the way down to, let's see. Let me check out sugar. Probably. No, not sugar. Ranging down to the bone meal. So let's just check out a couple of colors and let me just explain how that works. Now let's get some red, some green. Let's skip the cacao because we already see it. The blue, let's go cyanine, the original purple, light blue, let's see dandelion, yellow, and orange, and bone meal. I just skipped a couple because, you know, that's basically that. You get the idea. You could use all of them. So now red, and this one's actually really cool. And if you pay attention and look at the particles, the particles also changes color. Now let's change it real fast so you can see them like change in real time. Let's change it to green, and you can see some of them are still red, and then they eventually change into green. Now let's blue, cyanine, purple, light blue, dandelion, yellow, and orange, and bone meal, which is like white type-ish. Also, I discovered this completely by accident. I did not know you could actually do this, but you could also color these, which is pretty cool. You just click on them, you could click on any side of them, and they work. So that's pretty cool and pretty neat. So that's basically the portal, enhanced portals, guys. And remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave a like if you like the mod and you want us to stay doing YouTube, because I will quit YouTube if you don't like my videos. You know, I need a fan basis. I can't really be doing this for myself. So yeah, it only takes 1 second to drop a like, and I'm gonna stop talking now, blah blah blah, and peace.